there Gemini, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is your abundance update for October. So Gemini, let's see what is on the cards for you in all things abundance, of opportunities, of money, of finances, business, career. Let's see what is going on for you. So we'll get started with the Sacred Power reading cards. We will then draw you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, and then get out the tarot aspects with the Rider-Waite clarified with the Starchild Tarot. So let's get started. Sacred Power messages for Gemini in terms of abundance. Wow, Gemini, that wasn't a very good shot. Try that again. I'll leave the crystals. That one is jumping. I'll take it. Change. Oh, Gemini, I am sorry. I am this far into pulling your cards and realise I only filmed the first 1 minute 40, I think, of the reading because the card is full. So what I'll do is I'll just finish getting the clarifiers out for you, and then I'm going to go backwards and describe what we have here. So just clarifying the Seven of Cups for you. I'll pick up here actually. Seven of Cups is your blocks, challenges, or obstacles to abundance. And we have got the Three of Pentacles with that. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the advice from the universe or tarot. I have got the Queen of Pentacles clarified with the Three of Wands. 3, 3. Clarifying the energy of the star and the outcome for Abundance October for Gemini. There it goes. Seven of Cups again. And guess what's at the bottom of the deck, guys? The star again. So you've got a double hit of the star. Okay, guys, so the oracle cards that you got out of the Sacred Power reading cards, I have for you the energy of change and the energy of protection. So I was talking about the fact that, you know, with the full moon in Aries, there is a lot of light being shined into the darker corners at the moment. You know, it's conjunct with Chiron and Aries. So it's about the wounded healer, the wounds of the past, where we might have got burnt in terms of financial investments, work opportunities, partnerships in terms of abundance, finances, all of those kinds of things. The letdowns, the disappointments might be coming back up for you, or they might be coming back around in terms of attracting a similar situation, so that we can actually heal this with the star energy for good, right? And there could also be change as well, change in your work situation, change in the way that you deal with your finances. But we also have protection here. So I'm thinking that some of you might need to protect your assets, make sure that anyone that has access to your information or your finances is trustworthy as well, right? So it's an interesting energy here, especially with the Three of Swords in the deck as well. I think we're kind of moving past hurts when it comes to money situations or opportunities where we might have been let down. We'll see how it plays out. Your overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is that almost but not quite releasing some stress or tension, potentially to do with our abundance here. So it's only one wand away, the wand that the King of Wands holds here, to, you know, releasing a weight that may have been on your shoulders for quite a while. You could be, finally getting rid of a property that has sort of drained your finances for whatever reason. Maybe you've finally sold it. It could be an investment that's coming to maturity so that you can take your funds out and put it elsewhere. Could be releasing a job that's caused you stress or burnout as well. Finally being able to make that transition, put it behind you, deal with the hurt. The person in the Nine of Wands is desiring that completion, but they're currently just that one step away. They are still in that fight, flight, or freeze, still walking on the eggshells. However, that fertile pasture, the new beginning is just behind them, and they can feel it. So that is the energy that I'm feeling here for you guys. So in the present energy, we have the King of Wands and we have the Two of Pentacles. So we have some indecision here with the Two of Pentacles, and we have the King of Wands, the card of Leo. And I'm just tuning into the fact now, as just when I gave that new description there after the camera cutting out, is that this is the missing piece, right, to tip it over to the Ten of Wands, to complete something here so that we can invite new opportunities for abundance into your life. Now, the King of Wands holds that. The King of Wands, Leo energy, can be a boss or mentor, an entrepreneur, a husband, father-in-law, something like that. So there could be another person that kind of holds that missing piece at the moment that you haven't quite been able to attain, like that Seven of Cups there, in order to move past this, right? So it could be your boss saying, well, you know, you can't finish up here until you finish that project, so you have to stay in it. Nine of Wands, or, you know, it's that kind of energy of not quite being able to grasp that final wand of completion is what I'm feeling. So it's putting you in that feeling of Two of Pentacles, which is feeling a little ungrounded, a little unsteady, and feeling really indecisive about where it's all heading and what the next step is, because you can't move on until you are the one that steps into this place of position, this place of power and control that the King of Wands holds. So that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody else has that missing piece at the moment. That's why there might be that sense of needing to protect yourself as well. Just going to see where it goes, guys. Because the blocks, obstacles, or challenges, we've got the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So there is a sense that I think at the moment you haven't been able to materialize exactly what you have wanted in terms of abundance, finance, and your career. Because the Seven of Cups is a lot about fruition and actually being able to make it happen. You know, number 7 is the number of attainment, and we see here these 7 shiny cups, but they're in the clouds, right? There's a sense of fantasy, or that there has been a lot of promises made, but potentially the hollow promises, and we can't quite materialize. We can't quite, you know, make happen, make physical, make tangible what we are trying to, right? That's the 7 of Cups. So it could have been this person here promising you, you know, we'll make it happen. Yeah, I'll give you that extra fulfilling responsibility so that you can, you know, step up the ladder, and we can increase your salary as well. However, it hasn't materialized, it hasn't happened, and you're still here waiting, you know, waiting for things to move forward. And we have that here with the Three of Pentacles, which is the energy of wanting to make this solid. You know, it's the energy of taking the manifestation and your desires and actually laying a foundation, making a plan to make it happen. It's the energy of maybe using your network around you. It's an energy of learning, you know, maybe you've learned a lesson that maybe sometimes we need to protect ourselves and not trust everything that other people say, and take our abundance and our matters into our own hands. You know, and that's when, you know, you can really start to build in your own direction. It's a number 3. We've got the Three of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. We have 333 here, master number. So you can look that up. So that's what I'm seeing there, guys. You know, there's something that hasn't been able to get off the ground, something that you haven't been able to, something that hasn't delivered what it promised to you. So in the advice from Spirit Tarot, the universe, I've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Yeah. So I really feel, Gemini, that you're going to take matters into your own hands. I mean, if somebody won't give you that missing piece, so I think you're going to take matters into your own hands here, Gemini, and potentially move on and look elsewhere. The Three of Wands here is an energy of understanding that, you know, we want to disconnect from the past. It's not really offering us what we're really desiring. You know, we can't complete the situation here. We can't get to the next level. So the person in the Three of Wands cuts their losses and moves forward. And it's like saying that you're going to be at a very important threshold soon of, you know, really choosing a new direction. It says it's time to refocus your energies. And yeah, you might not be able to see all of the successes and all of the achievements unfolding this month, but it's saying if you do go your own direction, move away from the situation, or let it complete if you can, then you can plant seeds elsewhere that you're going to be a lot more successful in. The Queen of Pentacles is really the energy of refocusing your energy in order to actually get the physical realization of abundance, the tangible abundance that you desire. she's the card of Capricorn, and she has danced with the devil, right? She links to the devil. So there's a sense of releasing yourself from maybe either a person or an energy or a situation that has been toxic or held you back from building abundance is what I'm feeling. And it's time to protect yourself from it. If you can, complete it and move away and plant your seeds somewhere else, right? That's what the Queen of Pentacles is doing. She's refocusing her energy on the pentacle that she is going to, expand into abundance here, and she's grounded and she's earthy with it. There's a real message here of, moving into a place where you can be a provider, and you can still, the Queen of Pentacles is very practical energy, and she can operate in the home. She's caring, she's loving, she's compassionate, she's queen energy, but she's also a go-getter, right? So it's about moving into a place of power where you can kind of operate across all of those realms there. So I really see you stepping up, Gemini, stepping up. And I'm thinking, oh, there goes our Ten of Swords there. I'm really feeling a message here, Gemini, of healing your money story. I might call this reading that, because the outcome here, we have the Star, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords. So for me, this is the thing that says, yeah, I think you did get burnt by somebody from hollow promises, or they promised an investment, or some kind of deception here. The Seven of Cups really can be, somebody that said that's all going to turn out. You're going to have 7 shiny cups, all the opportunity in the world. And then, just found yourself in the desert with nothing. And there's heartbreak, there's hurt, loss, sorrow, grief. We can really grieve over financial loss. It has a massive impact on our lives. So I can see that. I can see the hurt over that disappointment of this did not deliver. However, we've got the Star here, and it's an amazing energy, guys. It's really a card of recalibration, regeneration, healing, rebirth. It's the major arcana that follows on from the Tower, and it's saying here, well, look, a tower did fall. I think a tower did fall in the past here, or, throughout the process of the situation, but now it's the calm after the storm. Now we're moving into balance. We're moving into Libra season. It's time for things, the hurts, the wounded healer, all those hurts to be balanced. That is the energy of the Star. And it says here, whatever you've journeyed in terms of your abundance here this month is a step along the way to your divine wish fulfillment. And you're saying, if it wasn't abundant and you dealt with a difficult energy and it didn't materialize, how can it be aligned with my divine wishes? Well, it's probably a karmic lesson, and it means that you're going to recognize the situation if it comes up again, and you can choose the change. This lesson is changing your reality, because you won't allow yourself to re-experience it again, because you will see the red flags. You'll have healed your money story. And that is where the change is, right? You're protecting yourself from this happening again. And now it's time to refocus your energies. It's time to dream big. It's time to have hope and faith. It's time to heal from this vulnerability that you have felt in your abundance. Get grounded again. And then I think you're going to see the shift in energy that you really desire here, Gemini. Yeah. Heal your money story this month, or there is a fundamental leap towards that. And please do Google the number 333. It says that Ascended Masters are with you, among other things. So, your guides are guiding you, and the Star is a big card of divine guidance. So you're being guided through the situation, and you're also getting the karmic learning that you need in order to not repeat this again and heal that money story for good. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. May not resonate for everybody. Feel free to drop me a comment. I do read them all and try to respond to them all as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I'll see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.